And tonight, I'm doing a S3Xy LibrE live stream. Going back to doing my 2k19 live stream. Got my card set up. As far as what I'm going to do with S3Xy LibrE going forward is I'm probably only going to save matches that have rivalries. I will still have my live streams up for people who want to watch the past matches, but I will probably take the top, more entertaining matches. I will fully edit them. You'll get the music and the entrances and stuff like that. And for people who enjoy, my little role play with my characters and stuff, I'll be focusing that with individual kind of, matches. But as far as that, I want to talk about WWE 2k23. I guess there was a plan, there was a method to 2K's madness concerning how they're doing pre-orders with their game. So for people who pre-ordered the game, they got the game 3 days early. Now, I think last year this only applied to people who pre-ordered online. Like if you got the Icon or whatever edition, if you pre-ordered the game online, then you got to play it 3 days earlier. But it seemed they extended this to, offer it for people who get the game on disc. For people, for the online. If you pre-order online, you got it the downloadable version of the game, so you got the one you could download. But if you got the game on disc, last year you had to wait like 3 days after, the digital version dropped. But now they have it this year where both the people who pre-ordered the game in general, digitally or whatever, the hard copy, got the game 3 days earlier. And so, lo and behold, the game already had 2 patches. And from what I'm reading in the comments of some people's videos I've been watching on YouTube, I've been reading the comments, of, I think it's, what's his name? I'll give him a shout out. The Real Twitch. He posted about the update and how, I guess, it fixed Cody Rhodes' entrance in the game. And, I guess there is some issues. There's always going to be issues. It was one of the reasons why I didn't pre-order this game. I am picking it up tomorrow. So I am getting it day one. But there was methods to their matches, what 2K did. For the people who did it, got it, 3 days earlier, they were already lab rats. I think 2K already knew there was some problems with the game, so I think they had a day one patch. And then they had another patch. I believe it was either today. I think it was probably today. Wait, let me check. No, it was yesterday. Technically, like yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. One of those days. And so, yeah, there's some interesting thing in the comments of people having issues. I think a few of the issues people talked about is just them not being used to the options yet. In terms of what you can do, you have some issues where it's just people not knowing what to do with the options. Like this one person complained about her arena movies turned back on regardless of the setting. It could be an issue. Won't know till tomorrow. I noticed a lot of people are complaining about issues with creating an arena, how you can't apply logos to the turnbuckles. People don't know how to set, the bloodline entrance, and people are explaining it in the comments. Basically, you have to have Roman Reigns, and you have to have everybody set as basically, I guess, in a faction. But they all have to be as managers. You have to Paul Heyman and everybody else. And I guess they still haven't fixed that one thing where you can have a tag team and then you can have put that tag team in a faction, but they can still function as a tag team. I don't think 2K has that type of option in the game. What else issues am I reading here? I guess there's a music issue with Cody Rhodes' entrance. Somebody complained about they cannot edit championship entrances. Every time they try, it's giving them a superstar specific championship entrance. And it says have easy creation. Well, as far as when you're doing championship entrances, there is no advanced creations for pre-established entrances. I don't think they even had that in the older games where you could set individual parts when you have a championship entrance. So yeah, I don't think that's possible. That wasn't even possible with older games. Wait, so it says for him does not have easy creation. It takes you to the advanced entrance creator automatically, and he cannot edit championship entrances. Yeah, so that might be a weird, funky glitch where it should, like, championship entrances should automatically be set to easy because you can't edit them. But if it sends you to the advanced entrance creator, yeah, once they bring that back, there's going to be issues with it. I know that because they put it back in the game. And I remember in 2K20, messing with advanced entrances and using too much pyro and some other shit would cause the game to crash. And I know they even talked about that in 2K22, that it's possible. The reason they took it out because the game would crash. Their engine would fall apart. Like the creation suite in general, from the creative superstar, create an arena, to advanced entrances, to the video, create a video. Even when you're trying to set up your universe mode, all that shit would crash the game. It even happened in 2K22, but in 2K20 it was real bad. Even after they patched, that game to death, you would still get crashes. 2K22, they patched that game pretty well, and it still crashes on me to this day. So the whole engine, especially from the creation suite aspect, is busted. It's busted. They're going to have to overhaul the whole creation suite in order to make it work right, but they're not going to do that because, like I said, Ukes took all the assets of the better engine, which was 2K19's engine, and they took it with them when they left. They left 2K with 2K18, and whatever 2K did, they broke the 2K18 engine, because 2K18, it wasn't perfect, it wasn't as polished as 2K19, but it worked. It worked on a basic level. And when 2K decided to do whatever shit they did in 2K20, they broke the foundation of that 2K18 engine. And so this is not an engine they have created, it's an engine they built on top of. And until they figure out, one of these days they're going to have to make a whole new engine from scratch. I don't know how long I don't know how long WWE signed them to continue making games, but eventually 2K is going to have to overhaul the engine. Granted, after watching some wrestling game retrospectives, Ukes had the same engine, even though it evolved over time, but they had a lot of assets they were using as far back as the first SmackDown game on the PS1, like same animation, same attacks, same moves. There was a lot of used assets, but they did evolve, add things to the engine, over 20 years. So and 2K19 is their masterpiece and finalized version of that engine. Well, we're going to see what they do with AEW when that drops. But I'll give 2K this. They decide to do a lot of added details and stuff in 2K23 because they know AEW is coming out. They know they have legitimate competition. So they know every year they're going to have to bring something to the plate. But in my opinion, they really needed to overhaul the creation suite, like every aspect of it. They need to overhaul it. They're just putting more shit in it, but especially to create a wrestler, but it keeps crashing. It will continue to crash. We'll see how it is in 2K23. But just like with 2K22, you didn't hear a lot of people complaining Because like I said, a bunch of WWE marks and people who just play the game and don't worry about the creation suite, you know, they're not going to stress about it. They're not going to stress about the lack of detail and other issues. They just want to pick up and play the game and, you know, have fun playing, you know, the game in terms of gameplay. As gameplay, the engine is perfectly fine. But in terms of creation suite, it's heavily flawed. People are already talking about some aspects of it, even with the recent 1.03 patch that dropped. I'll be picking the game up tomorrow. Ugh. There are some improvements that made me want to take a gamble on this game. It'll probably be my last wrestling game for a while. I don't plan on picking up 2k24 unless they bring back jiggle physics, you know, boob physics for the female wrestlers, and actual body morphing parts. You know, we need body morphing black. It's like they're bringing back textures, but we need actual body morphing. I missed that. I'm playing these old games and it just seemed like they had better and more stable creation options than these recent games do. Especially the ones produced by, you know, Visual Concepts with 2K, you know, with 2K, with the last two games, 2K22 and this game. But, I'm going to let that go and begin my little live stream here. No music this time, so I apologize for that. I will be probably saving these individual matches, and basically I will probably end up downloading this whole video and chopping it up in my video editor and things like that to probably come up with a better TV style presentation, to where you don't have to watch the live streams. You can just watch the matches. You'll get some cool, you know, camera angles, special effects, stuff like that. Well, actually, I gotta erase some shit to do cool camera angles. But there'll be heavily edited videos, and because they're gonna have music in them, they're all gonna be copyright claimed. But if you like what you're seeing, you know, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. But let's get this show started. I probably plan on changing up this little intro video, because the roster, a lot of these rosters I still have. I mean, a lot of these wrestlers I still have on the roster. But I got a lot of new faces as well. I even changed the arena up.
We are sold out and raring to go. I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
I think I gave pretty much all the wrestlers their own entrance video. It took me a good few days to build S3Xy LibrE all back up again. I still got my old save from the old universe, but I deleted a lot of wrestlers. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of room in my in-game memory to do anything, so I trimmed the roster a lot. I'm just keeping it basic. But here's the lineup for tonight. Matchup, we got Starlight versus Akane. We got Crazy Kawaii versus the Sexy Kittens. I believe Bombshell Bunny's going to be calling out somebody. We got Maurice from the WWE joining the roster. She's going to be a part of S3Xy LibrE off and on, as well as in the WWE. She'll be facing Rio, who's a wrestler in AEW right now. It's like I didn't know they re-signed her, but they re-signed her. Then we got the Dynamite Dolls versus the Skull Girls. Yeah, I took that game from the fighting game. Took the name from the fighting game. And yeah, they're twins. I decided to do something I wanted to try I just copy and paste the same wrestler, change the move sets, change the taunts, and basically I got my twin wrestlers. One of my friends said, "Oh, they're really hot. You know, they like the Skullgirls, and they're the ones who fully endorse me making this tag team." I got a 6-woman S3Xy LibrE Battle Royale. My S3Xy LibrE Battle Royale rules is a Battle Royale where you have to eliminate all the other wrestlers to win. There is no tossing anybody over the top rope. It is pin or submission only. And you have to be the last woman standing. Surprisingly, this match doesn't last that long. It'll probably go 10 to 12 minutes, but it's non-stop action. So I like how, you know, with the customization options for this type of match go. But we got Booby Chan, Tammy Tanaka, Jin Chin, Patura Rai, PKO, and Mayuri mixing it up. Basically, they're doing this to just get themselves better ranking, you know, better spot in the rankings. Because in S3Xy LibrE, you gotta at least be in the top 15 to get booked on the show on TV. If you're not in the top 15, you're not gonna be in a lot of shows. You know, that's how it is. You gotta earn your spot. And then for the main event, we got Anna Black versus Akira. This match will be interesting. Anna Black is my monster. She's also the S3Xy LibrE champion. And Akira, she's my best submission specialist. To be honest, this match can go either way. But I do see Anna Black probably just decimating Akira. Because Anna Black is my only female heavyweight wrestler. She's 6'5", but since she's like in 7-inch heels, she's almost a 7-foot tall beast. Akira's pretty tall too. But this one's ought to be good. We'll see how Power Wrestler go up against a submission specialist in this match. But let's get this show started. Oops.
Wonder what this is about. Can't wait for this one. Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here. Okay. definitely a fan favorite. Couldn't have said it better myself. The ante has officially been raised here. There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner.
All right, look like Starlight is putting the rest of the roster on notice. She feels she is the best superstar in S3Xy LibrE, and she says she's going to do whatever it takes to become champion. So, all right, she's putting everybody on notice. She's going for the belt, but well, she got to earn it though. It's not just given to you. And I don't think Anna Black she's gonna make it hard for pretty much everybody on the roster to take it from her. Alright, so we got Starlight, the daughter of the legendary Star Suzuki, who is the CEO and owner of S3Xy LibrE. She is not wrestling tonight, but her daughter, Starlight, is going to be taking on independent vet Akane, the best pound-for-pound striker in S3Xy LibrE. These two had a pretty good, solid rivalry in the past. This match can go either way. Their record against each other is 2-2. I know this match has come between Starlight has to get her offense early and often, and try to get Akane to tap. Starlight has a really good submission signature, and Akane, you know, once she gets started with her offense, it's hard to stop. She can basically just knock you out. Her striking is devastating. Definitely gotta update this video montage because quite a few of the S3Xy LibrE wrestlers have new looks. Oh my God! Did I turn entrances off? Oh, I got my work cut out for me.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey, and almost none of them are good. She's attacking the back. She's taking on some offense here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She's in a bad way here, Byron. Don't count her out yet, Michael. Drop kick hits the mark. She's starting to feel it. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy. Not yet. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Nailed it. She's able to get out of the way there. I see where she's going with this. Incoming. Back in from the floor. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Harsh impact. She's calling for it. I think we know what this is. The end may be near, folks. Game, set, match. She goes for the cover. Yes! Unreal performance.
Wow. Starlight basically self-promoted herself at the start of the show, and then she just gets squashed by Akane. I mean, that was total domination. That was a squash match. Did not see that coming. Oh, okay, it's a universe thing. Yeah, but these two, like, they might be starting a rivalry. Oh, they shook it out. I'm shocked. That's sportsmanship by Starlight, you know, giving a veteran her props. But we'll see how this goes moving forward. I could have sworn I made Starlight a heel, but we shall see how it goes. Definitely Akane's the baby face. Wow, she's number 2 in the ranking. But Starlight's the number 1 contender. She lost. So that's interesting how this started out today. So let's go with the next match. That was a squash, folks. That was an ass whooping. Was not expecting that at all. We got Bombshell Bunny. Like, she's gonna probably do a promo. Who knows? She's very chaotic. You don't know what she's gonna say, what she's gonna do. The woman is nuts. But we'll see how it goes.
Somebody needs to count the 10. You mad, bro? I guess so. Somebody needs to count the 10.
She must be here to set the record straight.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on. Bad blood is a-boiling.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see. Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars. Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars. No love between these superstars, that's for sure. They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have Chaos versus La Femme Fatale. I cannot wait.
Wow. Basically, Bombshell Bunny called out Kitty Kobayashi, who is not only the knockout champion, but also the S3Xy LibrE tag team, one of the members of the S3Xy LibrE tag team champions, and basically called her out, talking about how she has beef with not only Kitty Kobayashi but the Sexy Kittens, and saying that Crazy Kawaii is going to take not only the tag team belts, but Bombshell Bunny wants Kitty Kobayashi's knockout title as well. So this is interesting. We got two heel teams having a beef, but Bombshell Bunny is chaotic, you know. One minute she could be kissing your ass, and the next you want to kick it. So I don't know. I think the Sexy Kittens should win this match, but Crazy Kawaii is no slouch as a tag team. Bombshell Bunny, in my previous S3Xy LibrE, she was a part of my most dominant tag team, the Dark Embrace. And they had on to the belts for like 8 or 9 months. So Bombshell Bunny has experience as a tag team champion. So this match could go either way. It's going to be interesting.
The tag team action underway here. So much damage to the neck. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Right now, Bombshell Bunny is just going hard in this match. She is going after Kitty. But Kitty's tough. She's a veteran. All right. Oh, that's a nice little springboard clothesline by Wildcat. Wildcat Suzuki is the younger sister of Star Suzuki, the CEO. They pretty much run S3Xy LibrE together, but I think Wildcat feels she wants to be more of an active competitor.
And she escapes the submission. Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael. Beautiful technique.
That was a good tag out by Kitty to bring in Wildcat, because Wildcat is all out aggression. And Bombshell was whooping Kitty's ass as far as aggression. Oh, she got her with the elbow.
But you certainly cannot counter out yet.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
Yeah, for some reason, entrances are not turned on. So I'm going to have to go into my options in universe mode and figure out how that happened. I know because I got on custom matches, I might have that option turned off, so we'll see how it goes. I'll have to adjust that.
Isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep it.
Now we got Tama in her and her power game. Power, striking, and submissions.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. The team is able to keep one opponent in the ring. She fights out, but that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Oh, she is handling Wildcat. Uh-oh, Tama's getting hype. Oh, she is just beating the shit out of Wildcat right now. Tama's starting to lose it. When she gets hyped, that's when she gets dangerous. Yep.
She's starting to stumble a bit. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can.
She is just taking all the momentum away from Wildcat right now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Tama got all the momentum. Wildcat needs to put a stop to this. Oh, she does. Nice reversal. Oh, she still can't get the momentum though. Tama's just all out aggression right now.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers.
Uh-oh, Tom over here flexing.
From the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finish.
Oh, that was a nice hurricanrana for Wildcat.
Looking at it here.
Oh, she's going with the 619.
Corey, a few more.
Damn.
Here we go. Beautiful technique. She's dominating now.
I don't think that's going to take out Tama, but she did pretty good damage.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, stop. Good grief.
Uh-oh. Sexy Kitten's going for the more bang tag team finisher. One moonsault. Double moonsaults. I don't think it's over. Buddy's gonna break up the pin.
It's not over yet.
Wildcat takes her down. The Wildcat is in pain from the beating she took from Tama.
I don't think there are two teams. She goes for the cover. And she kicks her with relative ease. Have to put in a
Tama's tough. She kicked out on a one count.
She gets in attack mode. Look at it. Here we go.
Oh no. That's Tama's signature move that she calls obey. She basically gets you to kneel as she stumps you in the back of the head. Uh-oh. Now Crazy Kawaii's doing their tag team finisher. Called the Tower of Doom Superplex. Damn. Tama felt that. Tama was already in pain. Hopefully they get the pin too. Oh, nope. Kitty kicks out.
Heart is simply immeasurable.
Kick to the side of the head. Bonnie over here taunting. Those are back in the corner. Oh, this is the running knee. Oh! Kitty hits her with a go to sleep. Oh, to Kinshasa to the face.
Domination here.
Looked like she just rung Bombshell Bunny's bell. She was waiting for her to get up.
She's looking at
Oh!
it.
Bombshell with a quick kick. Oh, that was a clothesline. Uh-oh.
There it is. She's
Tama's getting hyped, but then Kitty Kobayashi hot tags Wildcat. That was a timely hot tag.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. You can see the
Uh-oh.
confidence just beaming from her right now.
Crowd is loving this match. Wildcat. He's the Splace Man Plancha. Over the ring ropes.
Looks like she wants
Those
to beat
Tama
her
back in the
inside
ring.
She might have it.
Oh, with another 619.
Here we go. Oh, 619. Impact. He's back in
I think Tama's in pain right now. Oh, she's taking 2 619s. Uh-oh.
The end may be near. You gotta
Going for that double moonsault. 1, 2. Oh! Bombshell missed the pin, but then Tama kicked out.
That's pure power, guys.
Oh. Oh, nice counter.
She needs to find a way to turn things around fast. That's over at this point, man.
At this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
Tama's so hurt she don't have enough stamina. Oh, okay, now she did something. Is she tagging Bunny like she did the tag move? Okay, we got a 2K19 glitch. She did the tag move, but it looked like Bombshell Bunny did move from the corner. Okay, that was weird. Never seen that glitch before. She didn't even technically get the tag team even though they did the motion. Oh man. I would have saved this match. I have to edit that out when I do this match because that was a complete the game doing weird things. I had this game for 5 years now, almost 5 years, and I never seen a tag team move glitch like that. Never. Uh-oh, Kitty Kobayashi with the wake up, come back. Uh-oh, she got it perfectly set up. If she can get a... Oh, she does her, I believe, her other finisher? Or is it signature? Or she just beat the shit out of you in the corner, which is well deserved since Bunny talked all that shit. Can she get this pin before Tama get up? 2. Oh, Bunny kicks out. This match could go the distance. Oh, she hit her with the clothesline. That should be a wrap. 1, 2. Oh no! Wildcat distracted the ref. Now Kitty's taking it out on Tama. Tama gets out the ring, but Wildcat is out of commission. Oh, nice punch for the face, and then Bunny hits her with the rear view. Put all the booty on her. That was kind of a botch though. Oh wow, got like a 2.5 count on that rear view. So Kitty is hurt. Wildcat need to get in that corner. Uh-oh. Oh! Like a claymore to the face and Tama's losing it. Tama's just loving this destruction right now. Oh! Roll up pin by Kitty. 2. Bunny breaks it up. This match has been ridiculous so far. Pretty good match except for the computer glitching out on me at weird moments. Oh, uh-oh. Tama is telling Kitty Kobayashi to obey. Stuck to the back of the head.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you can cover.
1, 2. Oh, Kitty kicks out. I'm surprised Wildcat didn't come in to break the pin. Oh, she tried to clothesline and Tama just reversed it.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
And sits on her back. Tama's just flexing in this match.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Alright, folks. I had to save the match right quick because it was going on probably more than 15 minutes. Uh-oh, Kitty could tap. There she does tap to basically what is the Hell's Gate submission. So Tama got Kitty Kobayashi to tap via Undertaker's old submission move. And Crazy Kawaii gets the win. That is an upset. They get a win over the S3Xy LibrE Tag Team Champs after Buddy called them out. That is impressive. We had a failed promo on Starlight tonight saying how she's going to do her thing and just got squashed in the opening match. And then Buddy called out not only the tag team champions, but Kitty Kobayashi, the knockout champion, and got the win.
Who could forget this?
This match had it all. These women beat the shit out of each other.
Man, this was great.
Sexy Kittens might be in trouble. But basically, this win will probably make Crazy Kawaii the #1 contenders for the S3Xy LibrE title, tag team title. So Crazy Kawaii gets the win. I'm going to save the last bit of this. Save it to my gallery. So I saved that to my gallery. This will be one of my matches for the night, folks. Definitely going to be taking this match and doing some editing for some highlights. Man.
Don't change that channel.
Expect the unexpected in S3Xy LibrE.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today.
Next we got Riho versus Maurice. Basically we got an AEW versus a WWE wrestling match. Maurice was a former Divas champion in WWE. Riho was a former AEW champion. I don't think Maurice is no longer active as a wrestler, while Riho is still young and active in AEW. But we'll see what it do.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Good grief. Face crusher. Drop kick. Look at this. Northern Light. She goes for the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease. Not yet. Too early. Looking a little dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. Look out. There she goes. Boom, what impact. She's absorbing some offense here.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh. Big cover for Maurice. And she kicks out with relative ease. So resourceful. Ooh, what impact. Kick to the gut. Drop kick. Beautiful. Ooh. Down to the floor. Now watch this. Northern Lights. Whoa, Maurice dodged that one. Drop kick with precision. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
We're looking at complete domination here. She's starting to stammer here. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, it looks like it might just be her opponent.
Looking for the exclamation point. Nailed it.
I can't believe it, Michael.
What a display of athleticism.
And she kicks out. Wow. Giving a piece of her mind now.
And I'm not so sure she can afford to do that, Cole.
Ollie, tear the features clean off your face. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, that's the impact.
Oh, it's over. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
This one's over, guys.
Hard landing there. Nothing. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Harsh impact.
This could be all she wrote. Looking to flip the tape. What a splash. Nice. Shut it down. Get out of her way. She ain't playing.
Look at her go.
Takes her down. Wow.
Nice move right there.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call
Yes.
Au revoir, Byron. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. This singles contest has a victor.
I will say that match was looking rough for Maurice in the beginning. I will say the match was looking rough for Maurice in the beginning. I will say that. Rio is no slouch in the ring. Whoever made this created wrestler, Rio, did a really good job. Her moveset is pretty accurate. And she was taking it to Maurice. But Maurice, I think she's in the top 10 ranking, so she has boosted attributes. So she took this beating early on, and it took one French kiss to take out Rio.
This was another great.
But I will say, like, the in-game wrestlers always seem to have an edge against created wrestlers, and when it comes to certain attributes, they make the in-game wrestlers more durable and things like that.
She's taking care of business.
But yeah, I redesigned, I changed Maurice's look, I made her hair black,
Here's how she finished this thing.
changed her outfit, gave her an eye patch. She really does have like a nice body type in this game. But Maurice came through in the win. You know, she took the beating early on. In my opinion, I don't know. She looks decent as a blonde, but I like her better with the dark hair. I just like dark-haired women. Anyway, she gets the win. It was an entertaining match. It wasn't a squash. It was entertaining. So I will save that. So that will be added to the edit list. That match will be added. It was an entertaining little short match.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants.
Alright, we got a crazy tag team match. We got the Dynamite Dolls versus the Skullgirls. Skullgirls are pretty much, in my opinion, the future of S3Xy LibrE tag team division. They're both young. They're both from China. They're very young, but they're about 5'9", sexy twins, very muscular. They're both, started out as, fitness influencers. They do crazy stunts, highly athletic, very entertaining personalities, pretty attractive, women. And, they started, getting into wrestling. They did some stunt work, been in a few movies in China. And, but S3Xy LibrE brought them in as wrestlers. They got them trained up. Star Suzuki trained them along with Diana Dynamite and Kitty Kobayashi. They're really banking the future on these two girls. Basically how they do in S3Xy LibrE, they got a one-way trip to the WWE. S3Xy LibrE has a contract with WWE. That's why The Miz showed up in Maurice's match as a manager. The Miz did a good job of making a distraction and saving Maurice's ass from Rio. So you will see some of the S3Xy LibrE girls, either on SmackDown or Raw and NXT, doing matches. WWE, they were kind of hesitant to get Skullgirls. They're kind of scantily clad and very sexy, and the WWE product is morally PG. But Triple H is like, we'll give it a shot. We'll see how the audience reacts to them and things like that. But let's get this match started. This match can go either way. Diana Dynamite and her daughter, who basically goes by Dynamite Chang. Diana Dynamite is at the end of her road in her career, but she decided, hey, I still got enough juice in the tank. I think she got, maybe one more run with a championship title, maybe a couple of runs as a tag team champion. So she's teaming up with her daughter. She's passing on the Dynamite mantle to her daughter, but she's gonna spend, her last, 5 years in S3Xy LibrE, helping her daughter develop and other wrestlers develop. And she's spending her last 5 years as an in-ring performer. But let's get this match started. It can go either way. The Skullgirls are very tough. They may not be the most experienced in the ring, but they can take a beating. I ran many simulations, and their win percentage is only at 50%. They lose as much as they win. But all their matches are entertaining. I will say that. They do take a beating, but they hold their own.
Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Ooh, what impact. partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
Here we go. She's almost there. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire.
Lariat. This might be it. Oh, my. She goes for the cover. Kicks out in time.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of the tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. No, she's too quick for her. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be winning.
Looking for all the glory here. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She might have it. Look at her go. The boom impact. This is all but over. She's a force of nature, leaving destruction in her wake.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, my. She may be in a bad way here. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing.
Man.
But then again, so is her opponent.
What if she goes for the cover? And she kicks out with relative ease.
Gonna take more than that. Boom! Tag made. What can we expect here?
Oh, no, no, no.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Beautiful technique. This could be it.
Assault on the lower back. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. I think this is the beginning of the end.
She better do something fast. And she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
She's right in the face.
Destroyed. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
We got a cover. 1, 2. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Harsh impact. There's the tag. Big tag. Top rope, rolls him up. She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time. She's still in this one. Hits the mark. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Down they go. She's an amazing athlete, but I don't see how she rebounds from this. She's looking to make a... Ooh, incredible. What a move.
She is on fire.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet. Incredible combo.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
In position for a power bomb under a slam.
This one's over, guys.
I think that one will finally do the trick, guys.
Can't wait to see what this tag team has in store. They've been dominating this contest. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Nice. Got it down. Oh, no. We know what this is. True testament to grit. She's still in this one. Ooh. Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
Beautiful technique. We've seen some great tag team action over. She goes for the cover.
How did she kick out?
I can't believe she kicked out there. Oh, nasty impact.
She's rolling now.
This
just inflicting so much damage to the body. This run is over.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Here's the tag. Double team coming. Oh, boy. Look at the power.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Cover here. 1, 2. This might be it. Oh, my.
Look at her go.
What a stomp. Good grief. Nailed it. Dodges a bullet there. Suplex. What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf. Check out the torque on the back. Going the break. When she gets an attack, you gotta believe this one's over. Oh, it's over. She's taking no prisoners right now. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
The shoulders are down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. He's still in the going for it all here.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near.
Breaker. Penny predicament. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
There's the tag. Big tag. Top rope, rolls him up. And this is gonna be it. 2. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Here's the tag. Double team coming.
Oh, boy.
Look at the power.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Nasty fall. Going for the big one. She better do something fast. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Harsh impact. Takes her down. Wow.
Nice move right there.
Double impact. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. Elbow finds its mark. She is on fire.
Look at it. Oh, damage to the body.
That might just be the final nail in the cup.
Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. And we have our winners.
Woo, it was exactly like I said. That match was crazy. Almost went for 15 minutes. I told you the Skullgirls were tough. They took the best that the Dynamite Dolls have to offer. And if it wasn't for Diana Dynamite and her resiliency, kicking out of 2 tag team finishers from the Skullgirls, yeah, Skullgirls could have took this match, but the Dynamite Dolls pretty much stole it. Ooh, that roundhouse, ooh, that rung, that took out Dynamite Chang. The Skullgirls put in work this match. They execute very well as a tag team, but Diana Dynamite is very experienced. Her daughter is going to be, you know, carrying on the mantle. She showed toughness in this match as well. And then Diana Dynamite stole the win. It's like one of the Skullgirls. I don't know which one it was. It's hard to tell them apart. Sarah's the one that has a mole on her cheek, and that's the only way to tell them apart with the Skullgirls. But Dynamite Dolls get a very good win. Very good win. So now we got the 6-woman battle royale. That last tag team match was long and intense, but going from my left to right, We got PKO. The PKO, she's the one with the little, you know, black marks under her eyes. And then we got the one who got her back turned. There's Jin Chen, the booty queen. Next we got Booby. Then we got Tammy Tanaka, a little schoolgirl. Then we got Patera Rai. And then we got Mayuri, the Yakuza princess. Good thing we don't have entrances turned on, because it probably would have took like 8 minutes to go through all 6 of these entrances. But I don't know who's gonna win this one. All these women can take this match, but I'm gonna pick 3 that could take it. I'm going to say Mayuri. She's the one with her back turned with the ponytail. Tammy Tanaka, the schoolgirl. And I would probably say, this is a long shot, I'm going to go with Patera Rai. She's the one, our dark-skinned beauty in the gold. Because I've seen her dominate battle royals before. She's usually in the final 3 standing. And I've seen her win a couple, so... So far, it's been a pretty competitive night, but all these created wrestlers took lots of hours. And PKO, she does have the Skullgirls like attire. She's a part of the Skullgirls faction, but she's mostly going to be our single wrestler out of that faction. She's a part of the Skullgirls. So far, Booby is the one in the whole cowgirl outfit with the chaps with her ass out. Patera is the one in the gold pants. Right now she's putting on a submission. Gets out of it. And Tammy Tanaka is the schoolgirl. Jin Chen has the black top with the silver shorts. And that's the booty queen. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to get eliminated first, because all these girls can go in the ring. Tammy already showing her experience. She's been wrestling for 20 years. Don't let her looks fool you. That is a 36-year-old woman who's the schoolgirl. And she's not really Japanese. She's actually from Venezuela. She's Venezuelan. She's South America. She just happens to be light-skinned and look Asian. And she wrestled in Mexico, Canada, and Japan. But Patera Rai is taking it to her right now. So far, the 2 littlest girls, littlest women in the match are getting a snot kicked out of them by the bigger girls. Mayuri and Patera are kind of like, they're brawlers, they're bruisers, they're fighters. Oh, Patera Rai has already given Tanaka the hands. This does not look good. So this is a last woman standing 6-woman battle royale. And they're all going hard. Wow, Tammy kicked out of that? Shit. Uh-oh. PKO with the rolling knee bar, but I don't know if she got the submission chops to make Mayuri tap. Oh, Jin Chen. The reversal kick on Booby. Oh my God. I think Tammy's going to be eliminated first. She was one of my picks. But like I said, Patera's a beast in this match. Oh, Tammy kicked out again. Oh no, Jin Chen putting the booty in Booby's face. This might be it. Jin Chan's ass literally knocks bitches out. I think I got a video posted on YouTube where she did literally knock a bitch out with her ass. 1, 2. Oh, she kicked out. These women, like I said, they are wrestling for the rankings and for TV time. They want to get booked. They want to be on TV. Like I said, if they're in the top 15, they might have a shot of, you know, making some WWE matches, you know, SmackDown NXT or Raw. They got to put in that work. Uh-oh, Tammy Tanaka with a submission. She can make Patera tap. Oh, Patera, the one I picked, one of my top picks, gets eliminated by Tammy. So Tammy, one of my picks, is still in.
And Corey, she releases the hold. Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has.
Yep, Tammy is a submission specialist, even though she wrestles like a high flyer. PKO is trying to take out my Yuri. My Yuri is another big threat. Oh, Tammy ruined PKO's setup. But PKO's going for the pin on my Yuri. Oh my God, my Yuri must have got hurt. What did Tammy do to her? PKO gets the pin. That was weird. That was a botch. Now we got the two little women going at it. Uh-oh, Booby. Did she get the pin? Nope. Jen kicks out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tammy, like I said, submission specialists. They do have an edge in these battle royales. Will she make the PKO tap? I think PKO is going to get out of it. Woo, that's going to hurt. She's going to have a messed up leg. Uh-oh. I think Tammy Tanaka is going for her other submission. Ooh. Booby with the... Oh, eliminates Jin Chan. Like I said, these battle royal matches go by pretty fast, and we're already down to the final two in less than 5 minutes. Oh, Kinshasa kick to Booby's face. That might be a wrap. Two. Oh, Booby kicks out. Like I said, Tammy, the schoolgirl, she has the most experience out of all the women in the ring. And she is taking out... I think she took out, what, at least 2, 3 technically when she boot kicked the one who was kneeling in the corner. And by Yuri, she must have got a bell rung. Oh, nice somersault by Booty. 2. Tammy kicks out.
What's it going to take? Not yet. Looking for a repeat.
Uh-oh. She's going for a West Coast pop. No, a Tiger Fate. She's going for the pin. Oh, Tammy kicks out. Can Booby get the upset on Tammy? She is going for it. Going top rope. Oh, that heat-seeking elbow. That might be a wrap. 1, 2. No, Tammy kicks out again. Tammy's resilience, boy. 1, 2. I think Booby's frustrated right now because she knows she got a shot to surpass all these chicks in the rankings if she can just take down Tammy Tanaka.
She works her way out. She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Uh-oh, Tammy working on them legs. That's not a good sign.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars are wrong. He's turning the tables.
Ooh. Is Tammy going for a submission? Oh, another reversal. Oh, now they just dodged each other's attacks.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Booby is a very talented young wrestler. She was a former Japanese bikini model, what they call gravure. And she said, you know, instead of getting to the Japanese adult video industry, she decided to get into wrestling since she's pretty athletic. And she's been doing pretty well as a wrestler. A lot of people underestimate her because of her looks, her model-like looks. But she can go in the ring because right now she's taking it to Tammy. But right now, I think both women are beat up. They run out of stamina. So far, Tammy has taken Booby's best shots. That's not good. That's not good. Tammy does have a brutal finisher in the corner. But that's not it. Booby dodged a bullet. Uh-oh. Okay, this might be a wrap. She's going after that leg. There is no rope breaks in battle royals. So you gonna have to just get out of that submission hole.
Look at this. She lets her out. She
And Booby does.
good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping.
Uh-oh, is Tammy going to do it? Does she got the stamina? Oh no, Booby counters it.
Going all the way up. Look at this.
Oh. Wow, little Tammy with the power bomb. She countered Booby's top rope hurricanrana. Oh, both these women are just not giving up. Oh no. Booby with the rights.
Endless. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Oh. Uh-oh. Does she go to hit her with that elbow? She hit her with the elbow. It's a wrap. Damn. I believe that's it. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Booby with the upset. She was not one of my picks. Tammy was one of my picks. She gave it all. But Booby, with her youth, being a younger wrestler, had a little bit more in the tank. And basically outlasted Tammy. Great battle royal match, though. I would definitely have to set up book another match between those two again. I'm sure Tammy definitely gonna want some. She want to run that back.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Yeah, that match was that was a good battle royal. I didn't think Patera Rai would be the first to go, but Tammy made her tap.
Check this out. That's a woman.
Jin Chen did get her offense in. But like I said, Booby, she can go in the ring. She's pretty tough.
Look at that.
Oh,
And finally,
broke her elbow. Booby gets the win. Yep. And Boobies are nicknamed because she got nice boobs.
if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
As usual, this
There
Philadelphia
she
crowd
goes.
is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Showing off the ass before she leaves. Overall, that was a very entertaining 6-woman battle royale. That was a very entertaining and fun match.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up
Now
next.
we're down to our main event. Anna Black versus Akira.
Tough competition.
Oh man, this could go either way, but I think Anna Black, I think she's just gonna murder Akira. But like I said, Akira's our submission specialist. Akira's a veteran. This match could go either way. It could go either way. Submission wrestlers always have a chance to take out anybody in 2K19. So I can't count Akira out, but I think Anna Black will take it. Well, the good news without entrances turned on, these matches load a lot faster. And then again, the ring that I put them in, there's not a lot of assets in it. So that that shortens the loading times a lot since I don't have them like in big arenas. This is a studio arena that I built this arena in. So they don't have to, the game doesn't have to load a huge crowd or anything. So that's why the loading time is a lot faster.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches.
Yeah, the reason why I give it up to, I think Anna Black will take it is because Anna Black is a heavyweight. She could take more of a beating. She does more damage when she goes on her offense. But Kara's no slouch in the ring. She's very experienced. Oh my god, that was a crazy ass glitch on the mat. Gonna have to edit that out when I save this match. I changed Anna Black's look to make her look like how she does more in 2K22. Because I really love her look in 2K22, how I got her now.
Watch this. Oh, the slam.
I think I got her finishers and signatures pretty much the same as she does in 2K22.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Ooh.
Big time! And a pin attempt. Deep for a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Ooh. Anna Black over here. Taunton. I think the good thing about having two wrestlers who are just not high flyers go against each other, you get more of a traditional looking wrestling match. It's gonna be strikes and grapples. And Akira right now is showing her her striking skills. There she go, going for the arms. Anna Black was lucky she was close to the ropes.
It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs.
But early in her Akira's career, she was a baby face. I do have a baby face version of her gimmick, and she's more of a, you know, she's from South Korea, so she has that whole kind of look to her in terms of outfit. And she's more of a striker. She does have some submission to her game. Uh-oh. And many of Anna Black's match either end in her making you tap just like that. Match is already over. Like I said, Anna Black's gonna take it. She's a heavyweight. She does a lot more damage. She's my monster. But Anna Black, if I have match sets to knockout, she's either gonna make you tap or knock you out. But yeah, that was a squash. That was a squash. Woo, man. Yeah, there's no reason for me to save that match because that was a squash. So we had two squash matches for the night, but it looked like it was a part of a storyline. So here we got another cut scene.
And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship.
So we got two potential rivalries here. So Akira's the heel, Anna Black's the baby face. So that's interesting. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'll save that just to get that little storyline video at the end. That match was very, very quick. But tomorrow I'm going to be probably not tomorrow. I'm picking up 2K23 tomorrow. Probably gonna do like a 4 or 5 hour live stream of that game. So probably the day after tomorrow, I'm going to probably start editing and, you know, adding detail to these matches and stuff like that. But overall, it was an entertaining night. I didn't realize I had entrances turned off. I don't know how that happened. I'll figure it out though, because that's a first. I will definitely go into my options and things like that maybe I had them turned off in exhibition, and since I had them turned off in exhibitions, it turned entrances off for all the other modes. But when I edit the matches I saved, I will add the entrances back in. So we got, let's recap. Starlight started out with a promo, basically letting it known that she's going to basically be the champion one day, but she lost to Akane after she made that promo. They're going to have a potential rivalry. We have Bombshell Bunny call out the S3Xy LibrE knockout champion, as well as one member of the S3Xy LibrE tag team champion, Kitty Kobayashi, and letting her know, is like, look, we're coming for those belts. And Bunny said she's going for the knockout and the tag team belts, so Crazy Kawaii can be the face of S3Xy LibrE, owning 2 belts. So, and then in the next match, Bombshell Bunny with her tag team teammate Tama Tanaka. You know, Bunny was a woman of her word. She put her money where her mouth was, and they beat the Sexy Kittens and Kitty Kobayashi and Wildcat Suzuki. That match was pretty insane. There was some weird kind of wonkiness and glitches, which I will edit out. But overall, that was an entertaining match. It went pretty long, but it was a good match. Then we got Maurice making her S3Xy LibrE debut. You know, she's tried to, I guess, squeeze out what's left of her wrestling career. Basically, Kitty Kobayashi decided, hey, you want to come back? I'll train you, get you in the gym, get you back into really good shape. Maurice is in the best shape of her life. The Miz showed up to be her manager here on S3Xy LibrE as she stole a win from Rio. Rio was on that ass. Rio was kicking the shit out of Maurice for most of that match. The Miz did his job as her husband and manager, you know, in terms of breaking up pins, you know, basically distracting the ref. And Maurice stole that win with a French kiss and took out Rio. Hopefully Rio's not injured. Then we had a awesome, I think this was probably like a 4-star tag team match. It went for about 15 to 16 minutes. The young team of Sue and Sarah Lee, the Skullgirls, lost though. They lost to Diana Dynamite and her daughter, Sweetie Chang. Diana Dynamite was the difference. Like I said, when it comes to wrestling, experience matters. Diana Dynamite is a former champion, former tag team champion, and her experience helped the Dynamite Dolls steal that win. But the Skullgirls, they can hang their heads up high. They gave the Dynamite Dolls all they could handle, and they just ran out of steam at the end. Diana Dynamite stole it. You know, she sealed the win, but basically both teams took a beating. Diana Dynamite's been taking beatings most of her life. She was still the barrage, and she steals the win, but the Skullgirls can hang their heads up high. They showed why they're the future of S3Xy LibrE as far as representing the brand, potentially being tag team champions, and probably going to the WWE, because they're just entertaining. They're very, very good, very athletic, and I think they can hold their own against anyone in the S3Xy LibrE tag team division, and I think they could potentially dominate the WWE tag team division. But, you know, that remains to be seen. Then we had the 6-woman Battle Royale elimination match, and Booby, the cowgirl, she took it. I was shocked. She was not one of my picks. I picked Tammy, I picked Patera, and I picked the PKO. And Tammy, even though she made it to the end, I think it was she should have took the match, but Booby, she wanted it more. She just wanted it, and she just outlasted Tammy Tanaka and was the last woman standing out of 6 women, and she took it. She won the 6-man battle royale, so she's gonna leapfrog I don't know if she's already leapfrogged all these women in the standing, but she definitely leapfrogged being the, the last survivor. Tama Tanaka's going to go up the rankings a little bit. She put on a really great showing. Disappointing for Patera. She was the first one to go. Mayuri went second. I don't know, but PKO just got lost in the shuffle. I will have to watch that match again to see who eliminated her. maybe her and Jin Chen got eliminated at the same time. But no, I think Tammy took out PKO. I think Tammy took her out. I don't know. I have to watch the game. And then this was a squash and a potential rivalry. I called it from the outset. Anna Black is just too big, too strong, too athletic. I think she's a 100 rated wrestler. And she took out Anna Black. It was just no contest. Akira did the best she could, but she just couldn't handle all that damage. Just too much damage. Just too much damage. She put up an okay fight, but you being on the ring for only 3 minutes and getting squashed, that's not much to show. Records are going to show you lost the match in like 3 minutes. So there's no redeeming quality in that match. But there's a potential rivalry there. All in all, it was a good, entertaining night. Let's check the news. No news. Wow. No news. So, yeah, potential rivalries are one thing. You got to actually be in rivalries to have it be a rivalry. But we're going to set up some rivalries right now. I'm going to say screw it. We're going to make it intensity very high. Usually you don't have two heels going at each other. But we're going to make it so. Wait, what did I set this as? Okay, so I do have it on 2-on-2. Okay. Alright, so let me make sure I'm setting this up right. Gotta get used to the screen again. There we go, Tama. And then we got Kitty and Wildcat. So here we go. This rivalry, it's going to be nuts. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if I want to do the Akane versus Starlight match, because they're both faces. I don't know if I want to do the Anna versus Akira rivalry. But we'll let the computer do what it do as far as those. But I'm definitely setting this one up because this one is now personal. Basically, Bombshell Bunny made it personal. She called it out. She said she's on a mission. So we're gonna let this rivalry rock. See these power rankings. Alright, let's see. Where was Booby at? Booby was way down the list. But I think I'll move her up around 4 spots. She definitely hasn't supplanted, because I know Sarah's out. Patera's gonna drop. Yeah, Patera's gonna drop. I'm sorry, Patera. I'm sorry. She is going to drop. I'm gonna put her next to her twin. Oh no, I don't want. Starlight lost tonight, and the Dynamite Dolls won. So I'm gonna boost up Chang. Definitely gotta boost up Diana, cause she save that. I'll have her replace Starlight. Poor Starlight. She is just going down the rankings. Booby. She is going to replace Patera. Bombshell, she's going to go up. I'm going to have, yeah, so Bombshell makes the top 15. I'm going to say Tama's going to go below Booby. Booby took out 6 other chicks. Rio put on a good showing. She lost. But yeah, so far, Laura Grace hasn't wrestled yet. Booby Chin is just outside the top 15. Just 1 spot out, along with Tom Tanaka's 2 spots out. But yeah, the Dynamite Dolls. I need to put Diana over Sweetie. There we go. So that's more like it. Gonna have to put these 2 down. I have to put, yeah, Sweetie Chang back up under her mom's. There we go. So that's more like it. Sarah and Sue Lee, they put on a good show, so they're in the top 15. S3Xy LibrE is really pushing these 2. So Tammy Tanaka, I gotta change her outfit. She was the schoolgirl, but I got her in a cute maid, very sexy cute maid outfit. I was considering having Tammy Tanaka and Tama Tanaka in a tag team. I might have Tammy join Crazy Kawaii, but that depends on, I might have Tammy go heel and have her might join the Crazy Kawaii faction. Mayuri, she does not belong in the top 8. She's going to go down because she lost. You know, I'm going to put her out the top 10. Swap her with Kitty Kobayashi. Kitty Kobayashi should be the top 10 too, but the top 10 is already established. Maurice got the win, so she holds on to the number 1 spot. I don't know why they put her number 1, but that's what the computer decided. Mayuri should not be in the top 10. I will say that. I will put Diana in the top 10. There we go. I'm just manipulating these rankings, just pissing the computer off. But yeah, my roster is only 23 wrestlers. Actually, Universe mode works better when you have a smaller roster. I would say probably you definitely want some jobbers, because you don't want your wrestlers becoming injured, and that will happen in this game a lot when you turn injuries on. So you do want some jobbers. That's why I got Laura Grace, even though she's a part of the Dynamite Dolls faction. She's gonna be my single single star wrestler. She's not gonna be in tag teams. She might be doing some 3-on-3 tag teams, but yeah, she's with Sweetie Chang and Diana Dynamite. Diana Dynamite brought Laura Grace in, their old wrestling buddies on the indie scene, and she pretty much I think Laura Grace is probably like 6 or 7 years younger than Diana Dynamite. And yeah, Laura Grace is a power wrestler, sexy redhead. She can go in the ring, got a very power based style. In my other S3Xy LibrE universe that I have set up, I believe she was like on a 6-match winning streak, so she can win matches. But alright, people, Starlight is just barely out. You know, she's in the top 20. PKO's in the top 20. I don't know when exactly she got taken out, but you need to be in the top 15. This is where you got to be. This is where you got to maintain. But there is so many killers in the top 15 right now. Too many killers. Too many. Tammy Tanaka, yeah, I would say I'll keep her at number 8 for now. She only got a +1 to her attributes, even though she's like I think in the low 90s already. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. Actually, the bitch Chanel didn't wrestle her. The computer booked her, but I took her out. I think bitch Chanel, she's definitely could be WWE bound, but she would probably break Raw and SmackDown, because I think she's a light heavyweight. But yeah, of all the wrestlers that Anna Black actually kind of respects in terms of like fear, if you could call it fear, would be that Bitch Chanel, because Bitch Chanel is the only wrestler in S3Xy LibrE that has a winning record over Anna Black. Bitch Chanel is dirty. She hits like a truck. And she got +2 to her attributes more than Anna Black. So yeah, when they meet up, that's just a clash of the Titans right there. But with that, I can't believe it didn't have no news. No news, no rivalries, nothing. They didn't give me no news. Actually, I think of some other shows there was no news either. But yeah, y'all. For those of you guys who stopped by and watched, thanks for watching. For those of you guys who will watch later, thanks for watching as well. You guys stay safe. God bless.